Howdy. It's me again. No, don't run away. Come back. I have some good things to talk about today. I just wanted to go walk you down this path today to give you a bit of a metaphor, if you will. Think of this as the path of life that we're on. And it's winter. Christmas is pretty much done, as you know. Trees are put away, decorations packed up, or they should be. You better have. Trees are dumped on the side of the road, and so all we have left really is a whole bunch of winter in front of us and behind us. Although Mother Nature's not really making my metaphor very easy today, taking away most of the snow, but I think it still works. It, based on the unpredictability of winter, can kind of reflect on the unpredictability of life, like the deep puddle I just stepped in that I didn't know was there. So, I wanted to just basically show to you that winter is good for you. So while you're complaining and dreading it and all of that, you may lose sight of this point. I do too, which is why I'm making this video for you. So how does winter help you? You might be thinking, because you have no idea. Well, let's just start basically physically. This kind of weather, to put it nicely, it helps you physically. I mean, when you're walking in the colder temperatures, your heart rate goes higher, your metabolism quickens, things make noises. Anyway, so what I wanted to say was that, I mean, walking as opposed to the spring, the summer, and the fall, which I know I walk differently in those seasons than I do in winter. I kind of drag my butt in the summer because I don't want to sweat and stink, and so I know that my pace quickens, my heart rate quickens, everything is going faster and stronger while you walk outside in the elements. I mean, just look at this. Just walking through this is much more strenuous than walking down a nice sidewalk in the middle of August. Anyhow, it also helps you mentally. How does winter help you mentally? Well, let's just put it this way. All that white knuckle driving, all the worried about the snow and the hail and oh, you're going to find out how I'm going to jump through this. See? Mental agility. This is what's going to get us through here. So just the anticipation of the weather, of all the problems that winter brings, all the stress, all the, am I going to lose my power? Is it going to be freezing rain on the road? Are my kids going to make it home from school okay in this blizzard? All these things are stress, and they can be debilitating to people, and I understand that. However, it doesn't have to be. You can make winter your friend. I mean, if you just let it beat you, then nothing is accomplished. But I'm saying that even if it beats you, if you let it beat you, you're still coming out stronger in the end. So mentally and physically, winter does help with your mental agility, your physical stamina, and just in the end, I mean, you're a champ if you can make it through these harsh Canadian winters, just by that. So here we are in the maze of how am I going to get across here to prove the point of, I mean, this is life. It's life. I'm going to die. I'm going to drown. Oh no. Oh shit. My boots are waterproof, but that puddle was just a little too deep for me. So no longer quite waterproof. So if you deal with this stress, these terrible winters, and you make it through, you're doing good things for yourself. Your life is better. And if you just stick it out, you make it to the end, you will find yourself back in the land of the familiar. What goes around comes around. Everything is a cycle. Without the good, without the bad, we cannot have the good. So here I am. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. And I fought and I battled and I got my damn foot wet. But I worked hard at it and I didn't give up, and I made it through, and now I'm back where I belong, in the familiar. So when you're walking that road called life, just remember that. These things that are thrown at you, that are unexpected, that are unpleasant, they're building your character. They're making you a better person, whether you want it to or not, whether you know it or not. So just remember that. That's all my deep wisdom is for this week. I hope you got something out of it, and that I didn't get that wet boot for nothing. Happy travels on your path, wherever it may be. See you next week.